Your style and your flavor make the city rock. They must say the season come out with a bang. Coach Minzy, best round here. Remember that.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the coach's desk. Trusting that you're doing well and you're doing all right. So, people, we are here and we are giving thanks for another weekend's triple treat. Yeah. How has the week been? Talk to us. How has the week been? Tell us what's happening, man. Drop a comment in the comment section. But before we go any further, people, I'm encouraging you to like up the stream, like the live, people. Touch that like button. Yeah, that thumbs up button. All right. Touch that thumbs up button. And also share the link, share the content. Also, people, subscribe to the channel if you are new. And once you're new, like the content, you can scroll back through and see all the contents that we would have made. If you like them, please subscribe to the channel and become a part of the coach's desk. This is where you get your sporting experience. Yeah? So, yeah, man. Looking forward to have a good chat. Right now, the phone line is open. Yeah, you can call in 1-876-474-3538. You can call in and let your voice be heard. Yeah. So people, drop some comment in the comment section. Tell us, how has your week been? So we're going to be discussing JFF Paulo again. Hence the reason for the title. Here we go again. Clouds surround the whole saga, Paulo situation again, right? Then we'll be talking about the squad. We'll be talking about some EPL again as usual. You know, matches will be coming up tomorrow. You know, it's the weekend, week two, right? So we'll be talking about that a little bit. Also, Donovan Duque is the new coach of Montego Bay United. The man gone back home. The man gone back home. The man gone back home. All right. One done. A video lineup, man. I ready for drop, man. Yeah, man. You don't know. We have to get the details of everything before we put out anything, you know. Yeah, man. Hold on. Let me pin that right now. Let me see fresh got drop. We have to get the details of everything before we put out any information. Well, that's how I operate. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna put out any information. All right. So, people, thanks again for tuning in. As I said before, yeah, man, we're looking forward to a good stream. Looking forward to a good stream, and I'm looking forward for some good discussion, robust discussion, informative discussion. Yeah, and like Manning's man, we're at an undisclosed location, so no verification. Yeah. All right. So that we'll be talking about, people. Cloud. So, and Alex Thomas, new coach of Mullins United. Big up to Brian, aka Man of Steel. Big up yourself. Yeah. So let me run through some of the comments and see what's happening. South Korea in the building. Big up yourself, South Korea. Welcome to the show. Had a great week, code. That's awesome. Alec Shrill, big up yourself. Welcome. I think Shelly can go faster. Absolutely true. Inform we boys Kerika Hill going pro. Yeah, man. So tomorrow you'll be getting that information. That info will be dropping. And you're gonna share your comment on it. Right, one done, big up yourself. Brain drain in the building. Apparently Trinidadians beat men do not care about how far you throw a javelin. So you call him what? Trinidad? Hey, Bridget, I see you. You, Bridget, I think you're easy. Man, them are Trinidad. All right. First you got big up yourself. So people, I pinned a comment by Fresh God. All right. In the comment, at top of the comment section. That's another channel that I have, people. And I wish and hope that you subscribe to that channel as well. Coach's Desk Sports JA. We still might change the name, but that's where it is at the moment. So, yeah. It's pinned at the top of the comment section. So please subscribe to that channel. Run it up. Run it up. Run it up. Run it up. Yeah. Fresh God, big up yourself, Capo. All right. Hold for message from here. Read Fresh God messages them, you know. Paul resigned, coach. Was it an official resignation? Jobless, big up yourself. Enough respect. People, the phone line is open. We can utilize that method this evening. Yeah, man. Oh, Lord, the phone line open, but you want charge. Phone line open, but it want to charge. We gotta charge a phone line. So let's say people don't like the new shades. I wanna say. Some people say I look like a nerd. Some people say I look like Professor Coach. Some people say it look like a painting. The construction glasses. Hey man, them killing. Yeah. All right, so the phone line well plugged in, ready to go. Toughy Rudy, big up. Bless up, coach. You didn't get any of the JFF money like Mannings. No overseas undisclosed location with high security. You know, to the background, Toughy Rudy, undisclosed. No, sir. Here's see time. Winston Parks, big up yourself. Why the JFF pressuring the man? Because him stick up the players. Not sure. Waiting on the day when I can hear news about the JFF that don't give me a headache. Oh my homes. Yeah man, calling people, calling. Shakira, big up yourself. Not Kerika Hill going to elite performance. And people saying Brianna not loyal. If she leave and Corey coaching Kerika are almost a decade. Brianna loyalty coming at this track hero. How much season she do at Idol? Eh? So you say Kerika going to elite? Well, Shakira, you have a scoop, you know. I can hear the same thing when me hear. Lanezra, big up yourself. We know your side are gonna make your ball this EPL season. So you get in the shades, coach, but you are gonna need a darker one. Yeah, we have all type, man. We have a clear one. We have a black one. Everything. So that's another problem, Lanezra. Anxious to hear what new cloud surrounds Paulo. Brianna Williams. Oh, so it's not Kerika Hill going to Elite. It's Brianna. I don't know. Let me sip some water for that. Let me sip some water for that. Let me sip some water for that. Yeah, people. So you see the cloud is around the thing right now. Let me jump right into it. I'm gonna give some more minutes. 4 more minutes, people. 4 more minutes. Then we start talking about that. 4 more minutes. Only have 4 minutes. Four minutes. 4 minutes. Oh, I just getting what I said. Just getting what you say, man. Right, I know. I don't know if you said about loyalty. Loyalty. I don't know if loyalty can be taken to the grocery store. Blue Attack, big up yourself. We are talking some Premier now. We are talking some Premier League. You know, so some more we link up and go on over the weekend or two. Yeah. TikTok, what's up? TikTok in the building. TikTok, you want to join us? Call in the phone line, TikTok. So we have a discussion. If the JFF is willing to pay Paul Hall's price, they should open up the hiring process. A better coach will take it at a lower amount. That me I hear to TikTok. And that make whole sense to You see me I telling you about see actually come and say a construction glasses mean Herman Willis, big up yourself. Big up coaches Des and Cruel. Oh Lord, who is Cruel? Island Card, big up yourself. Do you agree with the 16 plus 7 player of Paul Hall and his 10-year plan if he gets the job? No, I not like the 16 and 7 development player. No, sir. I don't like that. Don't think Brianna should leave, but I don't think you should put loyalty over your personal betterment. Coach, Hutchinson not on loan. He actually in or under 23s playing, but I still wait from EPL time. All right. See, me I get wrong information. That's why I'm going to stick to my club. No. All right. So, people, why I said there's a cloud over this Paul Hall situation, right? Because we heard that Paul Hall is demanding. Yeah. Paul Hall is demanding. Is it a penthouse over there in Miami? Yeah. Plus 25,000 a month. Him and him family have their penthouse. Plus they have to pay is airfare to come to Jamaica to do the little work that he has to do. Yeah? And you know, probably when him come, a hotel him go stay. So you know, say next money that, because if he doesn't want to live in Jamaica, then quite frankly, when he comes to Jamaica, it has to be a hotel that he stays. Yeah? So that is the cloud. The cloud is also, did Paulo resign or him didn't resign? The cloud is also, his agent negotiating for him. Also, his agent negotiate for JFF. So there's a lot of knotted ends in this whole conversation where Paulo is concerned. Wolper Cloud. It's like yo-yo. JFF a play yo-yo. We long yo-yo, catch it. We long catch it. We long get. So apparently they don't know what to do. Is it a case where they are going to bring loyalty to the agency that crushed the deal for them and select their client to hire? Paulo has a great plan. But like somebody said, since you have money, why not get other folks in the race so that we get top coach? And you have to go back through the interview process. Other top coaches. You understand? Because you're going to have money. You're going to have money to make that sort of decision. Do you want to hire somebody else? Do you want to add somebody else to it? You can't just have one man. You have the money now. So you should be able to put out the advert for the coach. I don't know if I'm wrong. Paulo seems to have a very good plan. Except for the... And you see, why Paulo will also fit the bill to, you know, people. I know there's a divide with Paulo in terms of who likes him, who doesn't like him, right? Even though it's a 10-year plan, you know, based on what Adidas plans to do with the whole development of football, you know. Paulo really fits the bill, you know, because the man basically has his plan. The man basically set out him thing how him going to help develop Jamaica football. Yeah? Somebody said, who asked them demand here? Is it Pep or Klopp? No, it's not Pep, it's not Klopp. Not at all. Man say if it is Pep or Klopp. But Brown Man Security make a good point there, so you know. That don't make sense. Why you want to coach a team and don't want to live in the country? It could be a case where the man see the hostility of the country and is fearful. So if he's fearful, don't take the job then, right? That is also another argument. That is also another argument. But trust me, this thing, I hope, all right, you see, because it seems as if Paulo still have the job. Why I'm saying that? Because it was said that Paulo was unavailable to go to the 4-team tournament because of whatever is transpiring in QPR, and it's not an international window. Yeah. So I don't know. This thing sound weird. That's why I say Cloud. How is this Paulo's squad? Should not be Gordon. Heading is misleading. Cyan All. Obviously, you're not reading well, brethren. How did this heading say Paulo squad? What misleading heading is there, Cyan All? Sometimes when you ask questions in a man, if you don't understand, don't you see the big line between Paulo name or the last letter, the L of Paulo, a dash going down? That means that is separated from the first, the second stanza, which indicates squad to Austria, and then another line goes down, says EPL prediction. So we're gonna be having 3 discussions, Cyan All. Look on the thing properly, man. Don't make your eye fool. Devon Porter, big up yourself. Jamaica cannot hire a top level coach because they cannot afford it. Even with the Adidas money, Devon Porter. So Paulo, they say, all right. But look at the demands. And as Brownman Security saying, Uncle Devon, why would you want to take up the coaching job and don't want to live in the country? Remember, I'm get the job still, as interim coach, and him still live outside of the country. Now him want to get the job full time and still live out of the country when the opportunity is there for him to live in the country. I don't know. The man said Miami, not even Orlando, Tampa Bay, sold more affordable pricing. Tyrone Williams, Paulo all the way. Let's go, JFF. All right. Tell us to have some support of Paulo. Rob Smith, hello, good point. Man said big. Miami easier to get to Jamaica. Yep. Jamaica needs a 2. I don't have a problem with JFF giving him the amount he wants, because 1, it's not my money. 2, he has a plan. All right, actually. I think Paulo is the best man for the job. He knows the culture and how the people behave. How the people. Coach, I heard differently. 25,000 per month salary and 10K a month living expensive. 25K a month is 300,000 a year. Is a mid-level exec salary in the US. So now that me say Everton, why you say here different? I see him figure you say me quote. So now the sense of the eye is not working for Cyan All, and Everton is hearing is not working. What other top level coach can you hire for that amount? That is true, and the man is a pro licensed coach. The only thing is that experience and the resume might probably not so hot. I don't know. Paulo renegotiate the contract as it seems a little birdie whispers the Adidas money to him. But really and truly, when Winfred Schaefer was here at 50,000, man, I get a month, 50,000 US, and Paulo requesting half of that, and it's an issue. I don't know. But people are saying because if there's a coach, if there's another top coach that can do the job, I mean, why not get him for that money and that person can actually live in Jamaica? Paulo doesn't want to live in Jamaica. So, all of the expenses them are living expense in Miami. That is one. Two, airfare back and forth Jamaica. That might be a regular occurrence. 3, when he comes to Jamaica, the situation might be that he will stay at a hotel. That's another expense. Yo, the thing set away, Bridget. The thing set away. We don't know how we're going out of this. And probably the JFF just sitting back and say, watch them now. Paulo probably listening keenly. His agent probably listening keenly. So we have some big wigs that listen to these programs, you know, people. Don't think so them not listen to the program. I'm big them up, the silent listeners, the silent dexters. Big up yourself. Why you listen? Because you know, say we always have some very good insights on certain topics around here. So now listen. And you know the mind think, and you can get ideas because a plethora of ideas are in the comment section. And when persons come on the panel, yeah man, them listen people. Don't be fooled, they listen. Just have to plug that. Coach is this. What type of license does Paulo have? Pro license, I heard. So the man at the top, top and up in terms of coach's education. Pro license. The man is a pro license coach. Got his pro license the other day. Some time ago in this year, him actually got the paper itself, but he did his intern and all of those things. Easiest way to get to Jamaica is to live in Jamaica. All right, Rob Smith, that is true. Anyway, man said the easiest way to get to Jamaica is to live in Jamaica. Paulo resigned in Suriname. Jamaica needs a 10-year plan for the youth teams, no doubt. We need youth structure. Enough man want to leave Jamaica for the same reason. How done now for being full? Coach Schaefer was getting twice what Paulo is asking for. How many years ago? People have to be reasonable. Do you expect him to do the job for free? No, we don't expect him to do the job for free. But what persons are saying in a Sir Devon is that he has to, additional expenses will be accrued from this thing, is that airfare back and forth, plus when he comes to Jamaica, it is going to include also hotel, transportation and all of these things. While if he was living in Jamaica, probably a hotel and then transportation, and that would be much cheaper than flying from Miami. Probably when you look at that, it depending on the time of the year, $500, $400, $200, $300, $600. Yeah. So it might not be a whole lot, but it probably is workable, you know. Probably is workable. AC, big up yourself. Paulo started this thing already. Don't break up the flow again with the team. That's something that can be looked into. The man don't understand punctuations, coach. Oh boy. Paulo doesn't have the coaching success to be demanding that type of money. Better Jamaica get Ricketts, Marshall, or Ryan Thompson to save some money and put it into juniors. I mean, who are we going to rely on to put that money into juniors TikTok? That's one. Second, me hear them names that you mention a call on the job. That's one. That's two. And the man, do you TikTok, when you go for a job, do you go for based on your qualification or your success? how do you negotiate? Because you can negotiate on 2 points, you know. The success that you would have had, you can also negotiate on your qualification. Now, you can, if you don't have the success to date, your qualification would be the best bet to negotiate at. No other coach, a pro licensed coach, will come and take less than what Paulo is taking TikTok. 25,000. The only issue I have is the outside of Jamaica living thing, you know, which might not be that expensive. Probably the rent and the airfare probably would cost like, say $6,000 for the month. And him now go travel every month, every day. So it might not be that expensive. But come on, man, you can't 25,000 a month for a pro licensed coach. That's not bad. That's not bad. Not bad. And if you're negotiating based on success, a lot of Premier League coaches could get the job because they have been having successful tenures at various levels. And when I say Premier League, I mean the JPL. So you can't use success alone. It has to come with qualification. You can't want the top job. All right. So me have success in a TikTok. Me can go put in my resume for the job. First thing they are going to want to know the qualification. And as we know, JFF, you have to be at a certain level before you're considered. You have to have a certain qualification before you're considered. Of course, the qualification will allow you to negotiate. Of course, TikTok. Come on, TikTok. You seem to be smarter than that. Jordan Iman, big up yourself. Coach, USA near to Jamaica than UK, so it's an improvement. Sure, a top level coach will require at least 1 million US per year. And at 300,000. And the man is a top coach in terms of qualification. He has not gathered the amount of experience, but he is in a professional setup for a long time. When is JFF going to clean house? It can't be business as usual with Adidas coming on board. Seems they are sidestepping the major problem. See your lines now. Do we need Paulo to watch HS and JPL year round? I'm not sure. People trying to fool the JFF. Paulo doesn't make more than 90,000 per year right now. Really? Okay. Can you share that information with us, TikTok? 90,000 pound or 90,000 US? Talk to us, TikTok. You seem to have a lot of information. Man's spreading fake news. Okay. I don't know what news Manning's is spreading, so I don't know. You have to remember he is the national coach. It is not here to coach day in, day out. Yeah, I know that, Devon. How often does a national team really train together? Does a coach really need to live in the home country as a team he's coaching, or should he live in the home country for scouting purposes? And if he's close by, he can come down, can watch 2 games. Sportsmax is available to watch the JPL. You can come watch 2 schoolboy football. So, I mean, you see, when we have these discussions, a plethora of ideas and different views are coming out. So you might be seeing it a particular way. When you hear Urban Highlight Factory say it shouldn't be a problem if he's not living in the country, then you can understand. Yeah? Probably we need to check out to see if there's any other coach that lives outside of the country. that they coaching. Big deal, big up yourself. If JFF want cheaper coach, they can go back to top end cause 25K is nothing to make noise for. Some people are make noise for it actually. The looks right to me. Miami nightlife looks more attractive to him. Okay. JFF is a developing coach, not a licensed coach. Wow. So Paulo is going to learn on the job. He's a pro licensed coach, Island Card. I wonder how that going to work out in the end. So what if Paulo failed to go to World Cup 26? Now, Island Card, I put it to you and I want you to answer me truthfully. I didn't want to use that term, but that's what I'm going to use now. Answer me truthfully, Island Card. People are saying Paulo is a development coach. Yes, because that's what he has been doing at QPR. I don't know if it's pro. Well, you can have a developmental pro license. Anyways, he's a developmental coach, right? But I put it to you. Have you seen any difference in the way the Reggae Boyz played when Paulo took over the team? Be honest now, Island Card. And I'm not going against what you're saying. I'm just asking you the question because I, of all person, I know some respect everybody's views. But we have to put things into perspective, right? Paulo's request is actually very reasonable. Let's also not fool ourselves. Jamaica is one of the most dangerous places in the world. Why does all need to live in Che, by the way? Pro license don't mean you can ask for big money with no resume. The pro license is on the resume, Rob Smith. Come on, man. A doctor fresh out of school working at public can't ask for same salary as a man 10 years in working at a prestigious hospital. A doctor fresh out of college, Rob Smith, might not ask for that, right? But I guarantee you that they will not get less than that. Schaefer was overpaid, but he had much more head coaching experience than Paul. We cannot continue to waste money on overpaid coaches. Then give somebody in a local something to do it then. Since we are waste money then. Since we are waste money. Ask Six that hold on, the comment there run left me a while ago. So TikTok, since Paula's demand is too high, what is reasonable? The reasonable amount that you propose? Because TikTok seems to be the repository of all knowledge when it comes on to all topic. He said to me in the video we did last week, in a lengthy post, that no money is involved. Now we are hearing money is involved. So you probably were wrong on that one, TikTok. But I want you to give us a reasonable reasonable top money or salary that you believe Paulo should be getting? I thought he was going to work with the JPL coaches. How is he gonna do that from Miami? Where did he get that from? So Hall needs to live in JA to watch JPL. Most of our players aren't going to be coming out of JA anyway. Yup. Local based, I mean. Rob Smith. Paulo, I'll have to be in the country to go around watching JPL to see player. But based on Paulo's plan, Brownman security, him not only look on players in the JPL, the man have him things set out, look like him intend to get a whole lot of the diaspora or the parish of England player, you know. $300,000 US of money. Oh, you mean 300,000 US of money? What you talk say 30,000 US of money? What you talk big deal then? You work that amount? A proven coach like Bob Bradley, US, Egypt, Swansea, runs at approximately US 450, is in the range that Paulo is asking for. That is the range, bro. Wheel and come again, Paul. So tell us what should he request? $10,000? Paulo is not your average coach. He's smart, very eloquent when he speaks. Bottom line, he's brighter than the average coach. The man I get that in 3 months at QPR, Rob Smith. No! TikTok say $90,000 I get a year. Big deal. Len, TikTok say 90,000 a year, brother. 90,000 pounds. Jonah travel business class, that ticket is 3,000 round trip. Paulo knows how much money in Jamaican football for them. Fabian Full said 25 US is cheaper for a pro license coach. How many times will he be traveling to JA monthly? FIFA dates for sure. I will bet that the decision to live in Miami is not Paul Hall's. I will bet that is his wife's decision. Everton Jackson. Women are all about kids and comfort level. Let me take off my shades and wipe my eye. Everton, your bullseye with that one, I believe. Your bullseye with that one, man. Len, you're talking rubbish. He's a development coach. He's not making 25K a month. Paul Hall has a pro license, but he has never been a head coach. A man can use back his interim position when he work for JFF. What you talk, say? You wouldn't put that on your resume if you had that position. Oh, come on. The top development manager at QPR only has a UEFA A license. Hey, I wonder if you don't know how important higher education is. You know, so you know though. You don't care how, listen. It doesn't care how much years of experience you have. Seeing? A new well, me don't know about that part still, but me probably can talk on a from a education point of view. A youth will just come out of college, you know, have him degree, you know, if you were at the school 5 years before him, you know, and with a diploma, you know, when the youth come, I get more money than you, you know, because of what? You think I years of experience? Because I paper I have a document. So I don't want to go on like say the education level in the sport that the man is no mean nothing, you know. I don't want to believe that, you know. Oh, the assistant with them, they in the team now. Which success him have, which license him have, some see him like Tapper, question that Herb Smith. What does TikTok think is a reasonable salary? Yeah, I wait for him to see TikTok reasonable salary. I would think any extra travel to Jamaica would be paid from his pocket except FIFA date. Yeah. Coach, in my field and most fields, your experience trumps a license. So your experience are gonna make you get more pay than a man will qualify. More pay we are talking about, you know. We not talk about a more pay we are discuss TikTok. So you say in my field and most field. I use an example just now, TikTok. A youth will come out of college with a degree and a teacher will teach with a diploma. When the youth come out and I get the salary, you think him gonna start below the diploma teacher? We are thinking in terms of what is a lot in Jamaica, 300,000 per year. Isn't a lot of for a head coach. The Mexican coach makes $1 million annually. My problem with Paulo is he has failed miserable in the games he managed for Jamaica. The money is not excessive, but is he deserving of it? Not convinced. Decent contract. We are lucky. 300,000. Sometimes that have a land alone in a big deal. Certain place. I would like for the people in the chat, especially TikTok, to name some coaches they think would take less money to coach a problematic Jamaican national. Oh, big argument that, Devon. Big argument that. Right now, the contract, what him asks for is cheap. And I mean top level coaches. You can't coach a national team and don't live in the country. All is not the best choice for the Jamaica right now. Jamaica cannot afford a top coach. Coach, we have to approach it more like Canada and identify someone who might not be a big name, but is pretty good and can appreciate what the Jamaican job can do. So in a sense, what you're saying, TikTok, Paulo is not appreciating what the Jamaican job can do. Two, TikTok, may I ask you what is a reasonable salary? Now, may I go ask you, who are some of the names? Well, you mentioned some names, and those names that you mentioned are names that I heard that would put their foot in the race for the coach. But what sort of experience those coaches have? You see, we're putting down Paulo, you know, saying that he's not experienced, he's a developmental coach. But some of the names that you mentioned just now, They have not gotten any. They have not. What sort of experience do they have that supersedes Paulo? I put it to you, if we get Pep, Jamaica football not change. You agree, yes or no? Someone mentioned on another program about Bruce Arena. Bruce Arena received over 1.2 million in 2018. 4 years later, with higher inflation, why would he take less than a mil? People just talk, me believe. I think that the Paulo negotiation team is starting from the standpoint that the Jamaica job is one of only 2 such FIFA jobs in the world. 211 such FIFA jobs in the world. However, there are many coaches who will take less. Coaches, to be honest, I don't see any improvement at all. Paulo is still losing Mexico, Canada, and get a draw with El Salvador, etc. That is not improvement. What do you call improvement then, CD? I said improvement in the way the team plays. Results will come if he gets time with them. Now you see him play them, boss. A development coach is good for a developing nation. Experienced coaches just want to win games to keep his pay flowing. Sayonara finally says something of essence, honestly. And I know the disrespect in Sayonara. It's a very good text that you type there. Twice topper with more pay, 120 per month, 12,000 per month with incentive. Okay. TikTok, he is a time with the back. TikTok. But TikTok, would you? So TikTok said $12,000 Paulo should get per month. $12,000. Do you agree with that, people? $12,000 per month with incentive. Of course, 300,000 per year are good money. 25 grand a month, that's not a whole lot of money. That, what do you mean? That is true for being full. Are you trying to challenge the reason, boss, in the stylistic spectacle states? See. All right, Richard. Reggae Boyz Michael Johnson is actually considered as a better coach than Paulo. Michael Johnson was actually selected by the England FA as part of their elite coach placement program. So they select him as a part of the elite placement program. Where did they place him? Travis, big up. 150 per year with benefits would be reasonable. Yeah, as me I say, Rob Smith, that me have a problem with it. They living and they traveling back and forth. That's what I have problem with. Or is it big? All right? Is it a case? All right. So let me ask these people: if Paul Hall was Whitmore's assistant, Whitmore got fired, and he got into the job, and them have the Adidas money, you think him shouldn't demand at that point? You still think him shouldn't demand or ask for 25,000 if that is true? All right, phone line up and running. Hello, good evening. You're live on the coach's desk. What go on, Gunners, boss?
Yeah, man, I'm here, man. Man, what's up?
Big up yourself, man. You're live on here.
Huh? Yeah, man, I listen up from earlier. I want to take you on from earlier. But I don't know how to challenge you. I don't know if I'm the right thing. I think I'm the wrong thing. You know, say something.
Yeah, man.
Because we there, I listen up for our show. When we say our show, this is our show. Same way.
Yeah, man, big up.
First time I call. So I say greetings to you and all your beautiful supporting audience, because them know your viewers, them, man. You know? So we have to pick them up first and foremost. But now, coach.
Yes.
What? I don't hear your view on the Paulo and the coaching thing yet, you know. I mean, I haven't asked you your views on it so far, but I want to ask you a question. The last time the Reggae Boyz went to the World Cup, how long was Mr. Rene Simeon's, what his name was, I mean, I didn't know if I say it right. How long was he on the job before he get a team that could qualify for the World Cup? How long was he here first?
I think he came quite early, you know. So, about 93, 94 him come. So it was about 4 years.
Tell me how much years was he there before the team qualified?
I think it's about 4 or 5 years before.
So why all of a sudden, me I go say you know, until me hear your views, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You and others, want Paul Hall to qualify the team in the last 4 or 5 games of the window, and because he does that, people dissatisfied and want him to go already. Don't you think it is right for you, if you want to qualify a coach, a team to go to the World Cup, you're supposed to keep a coach for at least a 4 to a 4.5 year window during the process of making it to the World Cup, from one World Cup to the next, before you come to that decision. You can't come to that decision in 3 or 4 games.
All right, let me tell you my views. I said when Paulo got the last 6 games, that those 6 games aren't adequate enough to judge Paulo's pedigree as a coach. If him win the 6 games and qualify, I still couldn't use 6 games to judge him. If he loses 6 games and not qualify, we still can't use that for judge him. So that's my take on the whole Paulo situation. For me, I believe he has a plan. I believe his plan can work if he gets the requisite support. You understand? No. Persons are talking about wins. When Simoes took over the team early in his tenure, Simoes wasn't winning games. But they played a lot of games to get the teams gelling, togetherness, synergy, and all of that. But persons weren't looking at that. But because the whole football landscape has changed and persons are watching a whole lot of EPL, they want to see winning. And really not looking at the whole reconstruction of the team for the next World Cup cycle. Because if we don't put things down early, we are going to struggle to qualify for the World Cup. We are going to keep our front yard.
Hey, coach. That your coach Menze?
Mm-hmm.
I know I'm pure foolishness. Me hear the man them talk sometimes, because like I said, the man them they expect Paulo to qualify. And I hear a lot of people with all kind of confusion and conflicting things and dissatisfied. And where your son, where your parents be this Guna then?
Guna? Oh, him said him allow the football thing,
No man, to impress the whole life, you have to tap and play no more. So you can't tap every time. So that's why I'm not done with that, but tap and not let it no more. But money, you so when you hear about Paulo, can't pay. And when I'm not satisfied, so
yeah. But you know, because you're gonna to one, I'm gonna.
Have more patience with Arsenal gunners more than we have with Reggae Jamaica. I know as the people are support some team over England or Italy and them place them 50 years before me born. My existence in life and still I support those team and them never win nothing yet, but as the one coach come and them now ball nothing but them support them for life. That's one.
Also Liverpool man will just start win. Awesome Liverpool man. That are true. So some man no come and match. Gonna boss, some man no come and match. Some man not even come and match.
Buy a ticket, much less to buy a jersey. Nothing just want to know that there's a platform when you can come and criticize something. God, you might friend them sit up and criticize me. Hear what me say? Me personally believe, say, if you hire a coach for the national team, you have to give him enough time to develop a culture, a system, and some working and get the right players. People that are out Jamaica, JFF, develop ballers. No, me not want a country develop ballers, you look around the world.
Clubs.
And you pick your best 23 from around the world as long as they represent you. And you take them to your World Cup and you keep them in camp when they are available for camp. And we have a domestic league and grow some when we say around the world, including our domestic local players, the best of the best 23 of the best one. And we can do that. So, see what JFF people go develop ballers when we have Premier League. We have high school league, we have college leagues, and all these things. That's where the stars come from. That JFF will find some youth, take them out of school and put them in an academy and post it. And that's also not national team going on. So the people have to think confused that you take to go to a World Cup or whatever you take to go to the next team. So now the coach, they can find players them and do it. We don't have no English player here for Jamaica. Everybody who represents Jamaica is Jamaican. So take that out of the narrative of foolishness about Englishman. No Englishman can represent Jamaica.
You're right about that, man. No Englishman can represent Jamaica. Must be a Jamaican. It has to be a Jamaican.
And have some roots for us to represent us. And not no wrong if America will have over $1 billion to choose from. England will have about the same amount to choose from. Them cannot choose more than 23 or whatever they take to go to this one. So why going to have a problem with them if them not step them not good enough in England and them good enough the week to take us somewhere? Pure foolishness, me and the man never dark, but the man them I'm gonna need to do is start buy some jersey, start support the football league from grassroots, start support something in our community. And that's how if you want to visit pure Jamaican want to play, and that's how we start from.
Gonna
I just like this man. You say something I run.
Yeah, but I don't want you run yet. I want to ask you a question. Yeah, but I want to ask you a question. I want to ask you a question after.
In a secret location where the man is, you have to just link and get the number. Coach, you want number from last year when I'm good.
See, hey, you know, say number run on the bottom of my screen. I can't now read this something, you know.
I never see it. I'm on it. This man, I call and get the number still. Because it have a number locked in and I call it and it never go through.
Yeah, man, see number that run on the bottom of my screen, man. The same number you dial.
We can't really comment sometime, you know, because we really...
I know you comment right where my frame.
I was really comment sometime who I find somebody.
All right, go ahead. Come on, ask you a question. Where that go, sir?
No, man. This morning, right? I call a lady at Jamaica. I mean, she have a conversation. She have a little 2-year-old grandson, Ashmere. And she called Ashmere to come say hi to me. He just turned 2-year-old about 2 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
And I say Ashmere in our yard was truck in the yard which part them live over Kenta. And I say Ashmere, go down, you know. I say, on your mark, it said, go! And I see that little youth, that 2-year-old, shut up, you know. I watch him, you know, him grandmother have the phone, you know. I run down the little track, you know, and him run, come back up, you know, man. And you know what I said to her, I say, you see him? That might be the next UCN goal job right here. Don't give up for Ashmere because nobody will teach Ashmere to go for the mark and get set and go. But if you choose to do that now.
Yeah.
So, like how you track and feel, man, when Ashmere reach about 5, you have to go find you and make your foot man. Screw him up, you see it?
Yeah, man. Anytime you're ready. But let me ask you a question now, Gunners boss. You hear the narrative of an alleged amount that Paulo is basically say, JFF, you know, so that me think more on do 25K living in Miami, right?
No.
Do you?
Yes, I was gonna talk. There's a lot of things you bring back.
Yeah.
I've seen that somewhere yesterday.
Give us your take on the whole demand. Some people say too much money for a no-name coach in Paulo. Him supposed to get that $12,000 and with some incentive.
25,000 US.
Yeah, a month.
But hold on, you know. Let me see something. Because first of all, we don't understand this. Why we Jamaicans, we are Jamaicans. Certain places cannot even accept the US dollar. Why we want to be our people in that US dollars? So them to get their money and go change it out in the US if they want it. First thing first. At Jamaica with it. And first of all, me don't know about the paying 25,000 US dollar a month because no nationality. We don't agree with that 25,000 a month. And the next thing we don't want to work. Jamaica national team is the Reggae Boyz is in Jamaica. So why do you want a house from us in Miami? That don't have nothing to do with me. If you want to live in Miami, you can live in Miami for the paycheck where you are getting and you come up with a reasonable price and you and the people them go negotiate and get it. But we not get we have to be a house in Jamaica with the brother. Like I build up an apartment up in the hill of St. Andrew and all right, do what you want. Me just make the man them finish one section right and rent it to your real with brand new, nobody does live in it. It's a bill now. So we can talk about that you're in the cool hills of the Blue Mountain area. So you have to be nice. So but you don't need to be a Florida.
Yeah.
If you want to coach, we don't agree with that part of the coach.
So you better stay at England then.
You have to go play with the coach Jamaica from Florida. I mean, that's not how you live in man. You have to work with that part. If you want to coach the national team, you're supposed to be at Jamaica. I live here. I hear when they collect with US dollar or with Jamaican currency. I'm going to change it out where you want to change it out. Put it in your bank. Your money go in your account every month. And your bills them will be here. Fund power expense every month. And you live easy and you get a little rider or something. You get a little rider and thing. But you have to go to Miami because you don't want to say coach national team or something. I don't know what it goes up. I don't know if it goes up enough. Maybe it goes up with some other people, you know. You know when Mr. Klinsmann is that coach in USA team, it's still live in Germany, you know. We don't know what about. But we don't know. But we don't know my ignorant. I'm ignorant to the fact. But if I saw it, but we still not agree. This is legal Jamaica. We don't earn money. But you know, you're your friend them to you know coach. Because I'm gonna run, come tell the people them about Adidas give $1 billion package of money and sit, you know, you there we say, are you tell the people, how do I tell the people them say Adidas play land down with bag of money with bag.
So money no unite, man. Money night, man. Money night. Money night, man. Where you chat say Gunners boss? Money in night. I'm still right. Remember, when I tell me say the money night there until a year contract. JFF will not tell. Listen. No. What are Gunners boss? You know who negotiate the deal for the JFF? One of the person a Paulo agent, you know. So you think they don't know how much money Paulo forget? Eh?
Contract, what you call it, a deal with Adidas does not determine what Paul had to get through that. No, I don't think so.
So now that's why we think a conflict of interest. That's so now. That's why me think it's a conflict of interest, you know. Some people don't believe it's a conflict of interest. Oh, the man negotiate for JFF, then the man negotiate from JFF for his client.
No, well, it looked like to me that looked like in the first beginning. Him never negotiate with JF in Jamaica's interest. Him negotiate in his and his client interest.
No, but remember, so I know him the only one negotiating, you know. So me have to plug that. So less people believe that him alone negotiate for the deal. You understand? But
well, I know him alone, but I'm at the staff man. Maybe I him have the international connections.
Possible. But boy, this thing I cause a whole a problem because I don't know the amount of money will come with the Adidas deal, but money in there plus gear and equipment for all of the teams them. Money off in there. As somebody said last week, JFF do no negotiation if no money not involved in it. They not take it.
Because you know the sports world, you know, say Chevrolet, well, them not have Chevy no more. The company where them have now don't pay. I think it's Manchester United. It's them here, Manchester United, to put that jeep on that jersey.
Mm-hmm.
So we say, I mean, if anything, the people them negotiate backwards. We don't have nothing. I don't know how this goes. That's why I don't understand how the money part, but if them have to have a week. I think it's loan you get from Adidas and them people them give you certain things.
What kind of loan you talk about, man? Then JFF I go put themselves in a loan in a.
That's confusing to me. We don't understand how it goes. So what? Adidas pay in Jamaica for what?
Jamaica is a brand, brother. You know believe that Jamaica is a brand. Look on the girl, and the girl then qualify for World Cup. That me think they seal the deal, you know. Remember, say all teams them go something in a virgin. I know just the boy a man them alone. So look here, when the woman then go up on the world stage in the Adidas gear, I will be highlighting that for Adidas again, you know. If you know to then connect to Jamaica, you know. And if we progress to first, second round, the deal might say if you go there, so you get this and you get that, you know. So sporting contracts go, you know. If you got quarter final, you get this, you know. If you go semi final, you get this as bonus, you know. So I saw things set up.
Adidas want to sell red, green, and gold black, red, green, and black t-shirts, and jerseys, and spikes, and sneakers all over the world.
What you mean? Yeah, chat sir. Jamaica is a brand. But
Jamaica is a brand, yes, and everybody wants to be culture, yes, and all of that. That's a fact. But as me say, the people them now, with Paulo thing, you know, going back to Paulo, you know, the demand is too much. If that is all, that need to say is all about the money to put out, it's not the interest and the love for the football. We have to get a coach who love Jamaica, love the football, want to get paid, but don't care about the money as much, whether the money here or not. You might go say, at the time, find somebody to come at Jamaica, come to that, you know. And if it's a man with dead already, you know, or a man with rich, you know, and then if a man dead, then a man with don't be already, you know, that take the job now, you know, say, if you need a be a ball out, you don't have plan to be a ball out, 25 and be about somebody of the other, more the same amount. And all these things. So it's kind of complicated.
Yeah, it a cause problem too, you know, especially for other Jamaican coaches. Who feel so them better than Paulo, you know. Me I say,
somebody say something.
huh?
Coach. We think somebody say something about Bruce Arena. When somebody say Bruce Arena when a coach is there.
I don't even remember the reference that they may make with Bruce Arena.
They come here, I want to say that earlier today, so I say, well, if Bruce Arena want to coach Jamaica team. Bruce Arena used to coach where? USA, where Bruce Arena?
Yeah, he used to coach US. But them man, they now go take a little bit of money.
That's what I say. If Bruce Arena want to coach Jamaica team now, he would have done his homework and know there is no money in Jamaica, so it's just the island and the sunshine I want. That's why I'm going here.
So you think he would have give up when he could have gone one club Gunners boss and get more money than that? You think he would have come take Jamaica stressful job?
When Bruce Arena, when my coach want LA Galaxy one of them teams, right?
Yeah. I'm sure they might get more money.
Hold on. Hello, did you find a Dunkin' Donut? Yeah, man. So sorry about that, boss.
Yeah, man.
Street side today, I should have gone and kept some things off and coming out of the heat there, you know. Yeah, man. So we don't know with Bruce Arena thing now. Like I said, if Bruce Arena want the job, he wouldn't want it for money. He would just want it for the love of the game. So if the man like that, them say want the job, he'll tell Bruce Arena to come right now.
A New England, I'm a coach. New England. TikTok say he make 1.2 million coach in New England. So him now come to Jamaica for less than that.
No, him now go left that. Robert Kraft, them and them people up in New England have the money. And New England Revolution, a Fenway group up on it around the New England Patriots people them money.
I don't even know.
Or the Red Sox, I want them people them money. Yeah, but as we say now, it all come down to that money thing. Now, and with this thing, it's kind of getting complicated. So I would like to see some progress in the team moving forward, see if we can get to the next level. But if it's our cost complication and the money problem and all everything, then we better find somebody. Let me ask a question though. Match you that talk about, always talk about a coach, Jerome Weeds, right? That's a bad your coach. And we know it's Lenny Hyde, Carl Brown, Marky Coach, and we can't find one good coach in Jamaica where we can build some confidence and build up the thing with coach.
I think one of the challenge with the Jamaican coaches, they need international experience, you know. That are the key. I think that are one of the challenge.
I believe that you can get along as you go along, man. If we ever take 4 years, if we wait for to get an international coach and them things, we can try with one of our best from Jamaica. Try with one of the best one we have done there, you know. So and use it and build him up, you know. So
let me ask you this. Right? Gunners boss, you think a Mikel Antonio, Jamal Lowe will come play under a Lenny Hyde?
Why not?
Me just ask.
I wouldn't know. Why not? They have problems with work. Or you say Lenny Hyde can't go to England and those guys are the guys who are in England, right?
Yeah.
So you don't believe that Lenny Hyde and these people can talk to them and get them in the system?
We don't know. I've never been around Lenny Hyde and see him basically coach. I know he's very good at at youth development. Him coach some very good youth teams over the years. So I know that for sure. But as me I say, I don't think the local coaches. I think if you put in one of the local coaches, you know, is basically learning on the job, you know. The people have not got the patience for that. Yeah, but them must say him at a higher level based on him exposure. And him have a pro license. So he would have gone through a whole lot of things where the local coaches them not really reach it.
Much about that part then. But me just say we can't run down foreign coach if we can't
But some of the foreign coaches are Jamaican, you know, Gunners boss. Cause me say Ryan Johnson, Darren Moore, we had John Barnes. They are Jamaicans. So I don't like saying a Jamaican them I use.
Forget about me. Yeah, me not even remember about. So what happened? John Barnes was there for a cup of tea or a half a cup of tea one time. What happened?
John Barnes just cut because I'm not dealing with foolishness. And John Barnes has not been coaching for a while. So I don't think he would have been a good candidate right now.
What the game gone by? The game passing by?
Yeah, man, me think so.
Huh?
Yeah, man, me think so. Yeah, man, even not Tyrone Marshall or Shavard Thomas or Johnson. What his name? Michael Johnson. Michael Johnson name, yeah, something like that. Them man, they would have been a better pick than a John Barnes right now.
Okay.
So.
Alright. So, you know, coach. My wife pull up
yeah, man, big up yourself, man. Where want me in line for somebody else calling?
Yeah, man, me go and listen and me will go and make some trouble in our comment. When the second has passed in the comment, and I just make sure on the doors, like the video, share the video, I'll do a coach thing and feel, you know. So coach, when you ask a question, we see another what I want name coaches this, you have another thing.
Yeah, man, coaches there, sports JA. I might want that, man. Subscribe to that too. Cause guess what? We have to have a coverage, you know. Because all the YouTube things set up, we never know what can happen, you know. So we have to have a coverage just in case.
You gotta have your backup,
yeah.
All right then, coach. All right then. Look more.
Yeah, man, big up. All right, so Devon said every coach in this world learn on the job. You name one coach that never learned on the job. All only a big coach you learn on the job same way because you have different personalities who come into the fore that basically you're learning them and they have to learn a lot of things. I swear TikTok I bring the vibes to the comment. With more weight and Duki have the technical skills to match a lot of foreign coaches, but they are very lacking in the other skills it takes. What other skills? You see, and that are the thing in TikTok. A lot of Jamaicans have the technical skills. We can put together a training program, a training plan, but you see the psychological part of it, you see the tactical part of it. I think that's where we are weak and something needs to be done to improve on that part of it. And that's where the international exposure and experience will come on board, will come in handy. All right, people. So we have a squad that will be going down to Austria. The squad change up. Well, a few people were left out. Some people because of injury, some people because of other reasons. So It cannot be only interpersonal skills and communication skills alone. TikTok. If that is the weakness of the Jamaican coaches, that means that they're good. That means that they're good. If the Jamaican coaches have only interpersonal and communication skills, one of them to get the job right now. Don't give Paulo the job. I'm serious. Yep. Because if them have every other skill except those two, man can't get the job, man. Rockford, big up. Most, I am out of that most, you know, in a brain drain. All right, so let me just pull up the suppose you can pull up his squad and so on. All right, so the squad. Kemar Foster made it. Amal Knight, Eric Edwards, Colorado Murray, Trevon Reed, Ricardo Thomas, Kimani Campbell, Richard King, Denara Thomas, Demario Phillips, Fabian McCarthy, Nicoy Christian, Ramon Howell, Ronaldo Webster, Jordan Fletcher, Malik Howell, Earl Simpson, Odain Pennycook, Tariq Jimenez, Alwyn Harvey, Adrian Mariappa, late addition, Damani OC, Shamari Dyer, Akwasa Chong, Venton Evans, Giovanni Brown, Nicholas Hamilton. So people, this is a different squad from what was the training team that was there before. So additions were made in Mariappa and others. I'm gonna tell you that where the clubs are from, the players are from, which club they represent, because that is something that you need to know as well. Which woman that now, Rob Smith? Dwight, which woman? Devon. People, let us call for Devon. Coach Devon Porter to coach the team. So we have Kemar Foster, Waterhouse, Amal Knight, Arborview, Eric Edwards, Arnett Gardens, Colorado Murray, Arborview, Trevon Reed, Arborview, Ricardo Thomas, Waterhouse, Kimani Campbell, Waterhouse, Richard King, Cavalier, Denardo Thomas, Waterhouse, Demario Phillips, Dumbly Holden, Fabian McCarthy, Dumbly Holden, Nicoy Christian, Dumbly Holden, Ramon Howell, Waterhouse, Ronaldo Webster, Cavalier, Jordan Fletcher, Kerala, Malik Howell, University of Memphis, Earl Simpson, Arnett Gardens, Pennycook, Tivoli, Tariq Jimenez, Mount Pleasant, Alwyn Harvey, Mount Pleasant, Adrian Mariappa, Damani OC, which player is that? No name beside them. which club them are. Chong, we don't see that. Hold on, me look on this one because. All right, me know I misrepresent. Adrian Mariappa, MacArthur FC, Damani OC, Santa Clara Broncos, Shamari Dwyer, Harborview, Akwasa Chong, SBR FB, Venton Evans, Greenville Triumph, Giovanni Brown, Exeter City, and Nicholas Hamilton, Harborview. So these are the players. Some of the players are the first. Damani OC, first man here in the team. Venton Evans and Giovanni Brown. So seems to have 3 new players. Let's see what will happen. What are your expectations from this team? Do you expect them to go over there and not sure Dwight Spence, but you can call in people and talk about the whole expectation of the team. Not sure. Big up Brain Drain on that super chat. Play the best players and the coach is less concerned. So Brain Drain believing in the talent. Coach is just he graduated, but them have him under that. You know, see it. All right, since there's no top order decent record using an unorthodox approach, but to say he was technically gifted would be a stretch. Coach, how much I look so hard another avant glasses? Need to. Coach, how much I look so hard and hard? I don't understand. Listen, people, this is not a test glasses. This is not a test glasses. This is a glasses to protect me from the lighting. Okay? It's not a test glasses. Dwight Spence, welcome to the show.
Oh, I said, Coach, good night. How you doing?
We're there, man. You know, we're not too bad, you know, giving thanks, you know?
Yeah. So the full 27-man squad with the additional names don't look too bad.
Mm-hmm.
They could have gone a little bit younger, and they should have maybe bring 2 or 3 U20s, but it's not too bad. Some people, for example, Malik Howell is not at the University of Memphis. He is not on their fall 22 squad. He played there last year, and he has been out. He has not been playing regular football for the past 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
So that's Malik Howell. Jose is at Santa Clara University in Santa Clara, California. He should be a junior or a senior. Not a bad footballer, but don't expect nothing special. This is just an opportunity for him. Venton Edwards had a decent season last year in the U.S. third tier. He's not doing too bad. Once again, opportunity and a visa. Colorado Murray, I expect him to get it to seal a deal or do something special over there. The player that I'm looking forward to is the Corey Christian. He has been impressive in the local league. I like how he plays. The goalkeepers, to me, they're all subpar. Amal Knight, and they are for their age. We should have gone with a U20 or maybe a 21 or 22-year-old goalkeeper to mold that build.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to think here. Ramon Howell, 5 years too late. We should have got him in the mix 5 years ago. But he's been looking decent with Waterhouse. I think with Harborview, I'm not sure who's going to be our Champions League, our CONCACAF Champions League team. With Harborview, it's good to get them exposed. That's good. Akwasa Chong, he needs to, very good player. I was impressed with Akwasa before he left. I was impressed with him at Harborview. He needs to be playing in a higher league because it's not doing his talent justice. The Danish third division, he's a player that, if with some good performances, he needs to go out on a loan deal and take a step up. So these games, the results don't matter. I looking at the Qatar, the Morocco, and the Ghana website, they don't even have the matches on their website.
Mm-hmm.
They don't even have the Planet Wiki. So this is all about, these are essentially team friendlies that players are getting the opportunity and make the most of it. The transfer window is still open for the last 2 weeks before September 1st. Maybe maybe two or three players get a chance and seal some deals while they're over there in Europe. So that's what this is. It's about opportunity. So just wish they would have took a bit younger group with over there.
Okay.
Do you know anything about what's going on with some of the U20s that did well? Chad James, what's the other ballers that we saw there that
No,
really did well? James is the one obviously that stands out.
even the goalkeeper.
There was another one that was out there. James was the winger. There was another player that did really well. Was it Malachi Douglas that had a good tournament?
Or the goalkeeper?
No, the goalkeeper, he's at Reading. He's solid. He's at Reading in England. Somebody just saw him last week, so he's solid. Both the players at Reading in the league championship, the keeper and Clark, they're on the contract. They are solid. But I know James was out of contract and he was in Spain, and there was another player that was either out of contract or was either 17 and a half years old and did well. There was one that was, it wasn't James. There's another player, local ball, that would come on the wing and did a really good job. Maybe Davante Campbell? Yes, why didn't Davante Campbell make this trip?
I don't know.
He's young. He's 8.
Can't
He's
say.
young and he would be another good player. But overall, it's not a bad. It's basically a 10-12 day training camp. Guys get fit, and whoever gets impressed, and maybe an agent looks at them and they stay over in Europe and they get a deal before the September 1st transfer window closes. So opportunity for the local players that put in the work.
Okay, all right.
All right, big up, coach.
Yeah, man, big up yourself, Dwight. Big up to Gunners boss on that super sticker. Big up yourself. All right, so basically we touch on the squad. We have a few more minutes to go. Want to say EPL. Want to say EPL time. EPL prediction. And then make me a drop a link and see if anybody want to join. yourself everything track. All right, anybody want to jump on? We could just do the last segment. Because people, this show not going over 2 hours again, you know. Unless the talking point is really, really up there. But it's 3 or 4 hour show on the football thing. It really make no sense again. Until we see the campaign resume, you know. We can get back into the groove. Do you think Sterling is the best? Everything track of football, we're going to talk, you know. Make sure you talk football, you know. Hold on, Bridget, you have to put on clothes when you come on the channel, man. You can't come on the channel and not have on no clothes, brother. Nah, man, you don't do them something, man. Don't do them thing they ought. All right, Devon says sign the contract before it's too late. Island cards. Do you think Sterling is the best Jamaican player, even though he does not play for Jamaica? What is your take on that? Everything, Chuck. You put on a shirt now, sir. Thumbs up if you put a football. We're going to talk, you know. You have an EPL team where you support? Huh? Me not type in on the chat because if I don't track night tonight, you know. Brain drain. So we have a slew of games coming up over the weekend. I would just want to run through them quickly because time really moving faster than we think. All right, let me see. Everything, Chuck. Come on, you know. Big up yourself, everything, Chuck.
Oh, there you go. I was trying to type it in, but I couldn't.
Yeah, man.
What's
up?
Man, I just want to say what's up. I don't know what y'all talking about. What y'all talking about? Soccer?
Yeah, we're talking about soccer. English Premier League. Which club is your club?
English Premier League. I like Chelsea. Somebody just got suspended for 80 games.
Who is that?
What was his name? Because I get Fernando Tatis Jr. Ooh, wrong person. I'm sorry. No, that was the wrong person.
Hey,
I haven't really been keeping up with soccer, to be honest with you. I mean, my favorite team's Chelsea, so I just have them like when they win and like the news about them. But I don't just keep up with soccer.
All right. Chelsea will be playing. Chelsea will be playing Tottenham on Sunday.
Yeah, they won. I think it was 1-0, 1-0. That's how they look. That's
match. Everything, Chuck. That's why I ask you if you know about the football before you come on, you know. Because people have stone in the comment section, you know.
Oh, y'all was talking about football. Yeah, I mean soccer. Yeah, I just got on. Like I just clicked your stuff. I didn't know y'all was talking about soccer.
Yeah, man. So when we have a track show, you can jump on, man. Yeah, man.
That's what I thought you would see. That's what I thought you was doing. I was finna spit some heat, but if y'all talking about soccer, I'll let y'all go then.
All right, and next time then. Big up yourself.
All right.
Yeah, man. Cool. All right, so let's talk about the matchups that will be coming. A plethora of games for Saturday. Only few for Sunday and Monday. So Aston Villa versus Everton, people. Aston Villa versus Everton. Who is going to be taking that one? You think Aston Villa will bounce back? You think Everton kind of shaky? Yeah, man, me see. I say, we don't want to embarrass nobody, you know, so we just. Well, say, Bailey, I go turn some ball, do I? Drop your prediction in this in the comment section. I think Leon Bailey has really turned things around, and he's actually going to, you know, do well this season, I believe. Once he stays healthy, definitely he's gonna be doing well for this team. I'm going with a 2-1 win for Aston Villa in this one. What say you? Two-1 Fabian Full is saying as well. Gunners Boss is saying the same thing. All right. Definitely. So Bailey, I'm not saying that he's going to be on the score sheet, but he's going to be playing some decent football tomorrow and this season. Trust me. Actually, saying a 1-1 draw. I think Aston Villa will have the edge over these two teams. Look like Everton are going nothing. I don't know what happened for what's his name? Lampard. Arsenal, Leicester City. Arsenal is on a high now, people. Arsenal is on a high. We not too talk about Arsenal still. So other game I go still. Arsenal will continue their unbeaten run for the season so far. I think it's definitely going to be a victory again for Arsenal. Why? Even though Leicester City is a better team than the Crystal Palace team, I do believe that because of the momentum that Arsenal has, they'll definitely do well. They have Jesus on the team, so they seem like they want to do well. But I don't know how they have Jesus on the team up front, leading, and they might have a party in the middle of the field. That don't look right still now, but Arsenal, I believe, will win that game against Leicester City. Gunners Boss, a defender, says 3-1. I'm going with a 2-0 win for Arsenal. I'm going with a 2-0 win. Leighton Steele says he's going with Leicester. Professional Pro Clubs FIFA 20 saying that if Villa lose, Gerrard must go. So if Everton lose, the Lampard must go. Who do you bring in PL Premier League coach this? Island Carter, where you ask say you just watch coach's desk. Somebody said Arsenal has a way of imploding in games that they should win, but I don't think that will happen tomorrow. I think Everton probably is struggling right now, so good way for Arsenal to get another 3 points. 2-0 for me. God bless. He's saying Leicester 2, Arsenal 0. No, sir, I think Arsenal are going to score. Leicester now going to score 2 goals. All right, so we cover that one. Brighton versus Newcastle. I think Newcastle don't look bad from the latter part of last season. They saved themselves from the drop. And they are looking good. They acquire some good players. Newcastle for that win, even though Brighton is not a walkover team, a pushover team, they will be at home. Arsenal will be at home in the Leicester game. Brighton will be at home with the Newcastle game. Brighton is a very tough team, you know. They play good football. They have a good coach. So, but I still giving Newcastle the edge. 2-1 to Newcastle in this encounter. What say you? Devon Porter said 2-1 to Leicester over the Gunners. Actually, 1-1 draw. Fresh God said 2-1 to Brighton. Wow. I think Newcastle are going to win that game at 2-1 still. That's my pick. Newcastle no start somebody no man. And Newcastle look like them are building up. So I think they want to ensure that they get some teams out of the way from early. You understand? Alright, so 2-1 for me in that one. Bournemouth City, the defending champion. I think they will have easy, light work of this team, Bournemouth. I'm looking for a 4-0 win for Manchester City over Bournemouth. Haaland will be getting a double. What say you? Brighton last match was a 2-1 victory. Brighton 1, Newcastle 0. Coach, I don't hear anyone speaking about Andre Guerre's performance in Greece. He's scoring goals in the Europa Conference League for Aries. Okay, I'll be checking it out. Not seeing any game with that, Natty Congo. It's the home team I call first. Brighton is at home. I said that. Blue Heart is saying 4-0 City. I see everything myself, Blue Heart. 4-0 City I drop on them. Gunners was a 4-1. Brighton, Newcastle, Natty Congo 1-1. All right. That no sound bad. Stan Conquer, Leighton, we'll see. Craig, you what's the scoreline, man? Don't take on those arguments, man. The season young. I first game gone already, you know. Second game we're going into week 2. So let's start talk about me and people have said, well, when we reach that, me talk about that. Southampton versus Leeds United. 1-1 draw for this one for me. Leeds 1, Southampton 1. Southampton will be at home. The Leeds team, I don't know if it's about them two teams. So I say 1-1 draw. Leeds win and the man, Mad American Teddy Lasco Gaffer. Fabian Full said Leeds 1-0. Fresh Gotcha 3-1 to Leeds. Leicester 1-1 Arsenal. Bournemouth 1 City 4. Arsenal 2 Leicester 1. Leeds Gaffer gets red carded. 1-1 me say for the Leeds Southampton, you know. 1-1 me I say. That me pick. See it on the tree, I just pick it off. Actually saying 2-1 to Leeds. Alright, next game, Wolves versus Fulham. Fulham no look bad in them first game, you know. Fulham are actually one of the team that game them watch. And Fulham, Bobby Reid, and Mitrovic, they played well. They will be facing the Wolves. Wolves are bad team still, you know. The Wolves them roll out on the Fulham road. Boy, I don't know. Blue at heart. London is blue. Come on, Blues, EPL talks. Big up yourself, Blue at heart. Gunners boss says Southampton 1, Leeds 0. Same thing Devon Porter said. Me I say 1-1 draw. Fulham 3 points. Yeah, me can't give the edge to Fulham enough. Fulham look more purposeful. Their energy was there. They really, even though sometimes these teams when they go up against a big team, them energy level gone up. But when they play other teams, they're not really. Yeah, man. So I think Fulham will be scoring 3 goals. 3-1 to Fulham. 3-1 to Fulham. Gunners boss say 1-1 draw. Fabian Full 1-1. Devon 1-1. 3-1 to Fulham, may I say. Mitrovic a score again. Mitrovic a score again and a 2 in my bag. So 3-1. All I want tomorrow, all the teams I buy to. God bless Southampton 3, Fulham 0. Southampton not playing Fulham, brethren. Yes, it doubles. Southampton will be playing Leeds. Fulham and Wolves will be playing. Nah, listen keenly, you know. Not listening keenly, man. All right, so the final game of the day, Brentford versus the big bad Manchester United. Big up to United. Who no knows a my team, not a my team, that. When them hit we saw, we bounce right back. Manchester United for the win. 2-0 win over Brentford. We got them yard. Go beat them. We got them yard. Beat them. Fabian Fulton 3-1 to United. Big bad. 2-0 win United. That 2-0. Brentford 2-0. Oh yeah, say Marlon Murray 2-1. Hey, we now lose 2 games in a row now. We're not talking about. So if that Sunday we are going to report on that, you know. You understand? So Blue Authority 3-1. Going Brentford 10, man. Hey, Leighton Steele, you know you're bad, man. You're too bad, man. You're too bad, man. You're too bad, man. Man said 10-0 we I get. Okay, goalkeeper now score. I hate picking them. 3-0 over Brentford. All right, Gunners, hey, Gunners boss. That's something no say. Your ratings gone up, Gunners boss. You know why? You know use emotion to pick the thing. So your ratings gone up, Gunners boss. Yeah, man. The matter draw about 2-0. Man U 2, Brentford 0. Brentford 2, Man U 1. Man U a bounce back, man. A repeat of Gunners last year performance. Man U a bounce back, man. Coach, look like you eat too much pork this week. No, brother, I not touch them something there. Actually, balance yourself, youth. I not touch them something there. Don't do it. Don't do it, actually. No, actually, I've got chop down that tree there. No more actually now, girl. Come bring pork argument around on the desk. Nah, man. Yo, people. Actually, I get a yellow card, people. People. Actually, I get a yellow card for that pork argument there. A yellow card, actually. No, man, it can't work, actually. It cannot work. It come from with them pork argument, them. It can't. No, actually, yellow card. We not eat them thing there. Hey, me have to talk to you, coach. You hear me call him name, brother. Me talk about the 10 of them. We don't eat pork, brother. Where's that red card? Didn't forget. No, sir, we not receiving the yellow card and give red. Me a beg for him. My guy, I get a yellow card tomorrow. Well, hey, we had the biggest too bad, you know. All right, the game for Sunday, Nottingham Forest versus West Ham. West Ham will take this one easily, hands down. We say we raise them, but we not eat them. Yeah, man, we not touch the pork, man. Yeah, man, I say, man. You see, 10 ag, they're my team, you know. But we are sending out the 10 ag them on the field. Them can't come in our plate. Nah, man. We are talking about Chile. United defeating Brentford, man. Big up TikTok. All right, so West Ham, I think West Ham are going to drop a 2-0 win. 2-0 win. 2-0 win pan Nottingham Forest. Yeah. Antonio score. You want to say? And then you have Chelsea versus Tottenham. All right, so everybody said Tottenham are going to win the league. I don't know on what grounds. You see, for me, when it come on to EPL prediction and who are going to win the league, for me, it has to be between 10 to 15 games. I'm really set. A team really have ascendancy or they are traveling nicely in the lead or, you know. But me as a Tottenham, I go win the league and all of them things there. Me not understand. Yeah, you know. Then it Chelsea people, you know them always attack. No. But right now, Tottenham, I go give Chelsea 2-1 tomorrow. Boom. Blue Attach, sorry for your Sunday evening on our company show. And if me get it wrong, sorry for me. Spurs 1-0, West Ham 2-1 over Forest. 2-0, me say. Devon said 3-1 Chelsea over Spurs. That not gonna happen. But that's why I say all them picks Spurs will win the league. Spurs kind of inconsistent, even though we have one game gone. But what did they do? Is it the acquisition of players caused them to say that they're going to win the league? I don't see nobody unseed Liverpool or City right now. Although it's a league. Fabian Fulls a 2-1 Chelsea, actually 2-all draw. Chelsea 2, Spurs 0. Blue in my vein. All right, sir. Rockford 1-all himself between those teams. All right. Remember, we prediction them, you know, people, because when Sunday come, you know, we're going to see who miss and who hit. All right. And then Monday, the game is between Liverpool and Crystal. Oh, did I say Liverpool? I mean Liverpool and Crystal Palace. Easy win for Liverpool. Liverpool will win that game 3-0. Liverpool will defeat Crystal Palace to complete the second week of competition 3-0. Trevi says Spurs 3, Chelsea 1. Gunners boss Liverpool 4. Blue attack, don't follow me, no. Don't follow me that name there, no. My brethren them know that name that me get to Liverpool. Oh, Liverpool. I saw Nottingham Forest against Newcastle. I think Forest going to struggle badly this season. Most times the team will come up struggle. Liverpool 2, Palace 0. Liverpool has scored 2 more goals than that. So that's why I said 3-0. It could be more. All right. So people, predictions. You don't know, we have to come back with a review, you know. So we'll be looking into that. And the Sunday evening after we do our discussion, we go back into the EPL review to see who hit and who miss. You know what I mean? So, people, we have come to the end of this evening's show now. Like I told you before, we now go no long hours again with the football discussion. We just condense the show. We spoke about Paulo and the cloudiness in length. A lot of opinions came out. Spoke about the squad. Some people say not a bad squad. Some people say it's not a strong squad. Each his own opinion. You know what I mean? And then we spoke about the preview to the Premier League. Dre, anywhere that is here. Yeah, man, professor. So we move from professor desk. Yeah, Dre. People them say Rap Smith say me still a struggle for say. But me I make him know say I no test glasses. So I don't see me see me lean so. I'm a natural eye me I use. This does protect your eyes from the computer light and the phone light or we always depend, yeah? Yeah, Jupiter start turning him now. Yeah, man, big up yourself, Blue at Heart. Definitely we look forward to seeing you all again on Sunday. Everything well. Cranky, big up yourself, Cranky. Big up yourself, Mannings, man. Jay, anywhere, big up yourself. Devon Porter, big up yourself. Chili Pepper. You don't know, you know, you get yellow card now. Next yellow card is a red. boy, you pork and a hog upon the field. Man, no eat hog. A man, no eat pork. I don't know what you're talking about. King Job, big up yourself. Yeah, man, we have a next clear one too, you know. Hey, we gone, yeah, man. We get the equipment. Protect the eyes. We can't be in front of the computer every day and now protect the eyes. Yeah, King Job. When them say it have a slight tint, it clear to me, you know. See, they clear. Just that you have a thing of to protect the you know? Yeah, make me look studious and the professional like, yeah. Actually, it's a construction glass. Then if you see next one at that time, I go say a construction glass. I have one that does. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So, definitely, people, big up on yourself. Really appreciate you being here again. Come to the end of the show. 2 hours gone of the show. Started from 7. We got two. Big up the callers who called in. Big up the Gunners Boss. Big up the Blue Attack with the super chat and Brain Drain. Big up yourself. Big up the Gunners Boss who called in. Big up the Dwight who called in. Yeah, man. I know that add a little spice to the show now. And we hear different views and all of these things. Big up to everything track who came on. Wait till we start with the track. And we talk to everything track. You know? Yeah, man. Yeah, Devon Porter. We have to protect the eyes. And yeah. So somebody asked me if me not get none of the Adidas contract right now. Is a Puma contract. Me looking at talk about Adidas. Adidas are for Reggae Boyz. Me try look at Puma contract. But anyways, we don't say nothing. We say Carla. You don't know so part of we talking, man. We can easily change from the Jamaican Creole to the the JSE, Jamaican Standard English. So, Leighton Steel, we're very flexible in that department. Don't get it twisted, my friend. Yes, and we don't have to put on any accent, you know what I mean? And flaunt, and you know, no, we don't have to do that. Hey, Hey, Jerry, hey, me I end the show in a Jerry. You see you? My gone. Man, they say man his background changing, man. A big settee with the Adidas money. A good thing my background I see him thinking nobody can say nothing about my undisclosed location. Let me know, man. It's actually pack waffy days. But we can switch it up, man. We can even go a little Spanish too. Yeah. Can go some Spanish too now, yeah, man. But where's the Rock 49 work? You have it forward early, man. What y'all talk say? Listen, we have a lot of things to do, man. We can't stay 3-5 hours on the same. It's when the matches them start playing them things that we might be able to have a discussion. But not now going on the football right now. When say I become a Yardie Yankee now, man, I now become a Yardie Yankee, man. I strictly Jamaican. Where's the it's a golf course in our background, Jerry. See how Brooke does a forward when the show done. I won't give me glasses. I don't know. But just collect it. Quite frankly, glasses fit me, you know. I never know it would look so decent, you know. So the thing said. Anyways, we run off. We now entertain Brooke and Rockford to come in our place late and Jerry anyway. Them later one we extend the show for them. Only go re-watch a show. Big up on yourself. People, stay safe. Until next time. Night 1 of the Weekend TripleTreat is about to end. See you all tomorrow, all being well.
Your style and your flavor make the city rock. They must say the season come out with a bang. Coach Minzy, best round here. Remember that.